Neville Goddard tells us that we're the cause of our lives. He told us that because he understood the sixth principle of creation, cause and effect. But you know, sometimes what we do, we're so good at this. We don't even know we're doing it sometimes. We're so quick to say, no, I'm not responsible for that. Because this person did this to me, that's why this happened in my life. But never once do we stop and ask the question, why did I make the choice I made? Because we think we have free will, right? You do, but you don't. The free will is based on the cause. Your self-concept. If you believe, based on prior experience, because something happened somewhere along the line, that you are not worthy of a good relationship, you're not worthy of a great paying career, you're not worthy of success, we call it self-sabotage. You see, that cause that you believe you don't deserve something, it will dictate every effect in your world. So yes, you may have free will, but you have the free will to choose from that cause. So when Neville Goddard says to you, assume that you are the person you want to be, he's teaching you that every cause has its effect and every effect has its cause. You may not know the cause sometimes, but if you know the effect, you can change the cause. That's what he's teaching you. So when Neville says your concept of yourself, do you know where that comes from? It comes from all of those impressions, all of those seeds that have been sown. Of course, we didn't have control over those seeds back in the day, but I'm beginning to question that too. Because in our lives, we only see this one life that we're in right now. We only see from our birthday to right now. We don't see the culmination of what got us here. Meaning, we don't see the lives that we've lived already simultaneously. Some of you may say, what do you mean lives, Angela? Well, the body rots and decays upon death. But what happens to the energy that powers the body? Energy cannot be destroyed. So if it can't be destroyed, it will take on another form, another body. So the energy signature that is you, that you've lived prior, is still here right now. Your body may have changed, but the energy signature has not. So that energy signature influences this life. This is why Neville says to you, revise. Because this is why he could tell you he encountered people at different stages of their new lives in his visions and where he traversed. This is why he can say that to you. Right? And this is why he says to you, if they were a particular way here when they died, they are the same in that new life. Why? Because the energy signature of you hasn't changed. So cause and effect does not begin at your birthday. Cause and effect is long lasting because it is creation itself. So when Neville says to you, assume that you're that person that you want to be, he's teaching you to change that energy signature so that then your body eventually rots and decays. Wherever your energy moves on to next has changed. And you will have a different outcome, a different effect. This is what Neville is teaching you. But Neville also said, I can only give you milk because that's all you're ready for at the time. So the milk would be, if you want a new car, a new house, a new relationship, then assume you have it. But think about that for a minute. If we're struggling with that, why are we struggling with it? We're struggling with it because why? We refuse to accept. Accept it. Accept. This is what I want, and this is what I shall have. I will not have less than it, but I'll take more. That's why he tells you to be brazenly impudent. Do not take no for an answer. Because when you assume that brazen attitude, you change the energy signature, but you've got to stay in the energy signature to make that change stick. Make sense? So, go out there and be brazen today. Do not take no for an answer, and do not accept less than you deserve. And you know why you deserve the best? Because you do. There's no other reason. You don't earn it. There's nothing to earn. Simply accept that you deserve the best and walk with that attitude. It's not an attitude of, oh, I'm better than you. It's an attitude of, listen, this energy doesn't end here. I'm going to influence this energy here because it will influence the next. That's the attitude you need to have. So, while you do that, I will take my own medicine, aka preaching to the choir today. So go out and be brazenly impudent, because your whole existence depends upon it. Oh, indeed it does. It is far-reaching, cause and effect. That's as hot as the sun is today right now. Indeed, we are the cause of our lives. Not just this one, but all of them.